Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey Diamond, hey Leah. Hello, hello. Oh no, I love the storms. I love the storms. No. I want to try something, y'all. Hi Heather. Good evening, Kendra. I want to try something, y'all. Hey Aim. I'm really trying to get this set up. I'm typing his email right now. Every single time I get in here, I watch the rest of the live and forget. Wait, extra leaving tomorrow to come here? Hey, Miss Pretty Legs. I'm definitely not watching the Diddy trial for sure. Hi, Caribbean Tigers. Definitely not watching. Let's decide. Oh yeah, yeah. How from your youth? How long ago was that? Because a lot of places, yeah, you might want to double check. Hi, Mad Hand. How are you? You might want to double check, baby, because okay, you feel too good. Shit, I'm cold. Yeah, well, still some places might be closed. So yeah, you might want to double check that. Hi, Lyra. Yeah, you finally called me. Absolutely not. I've gone out of my way to avoid any of that information. It's entirely too depressing. Yeah, that was a huge part of what I was talking about when I was saying I was struggling with panic. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Aaliyah. I am so sorry. I'm getting ready to try. I'm sorry, y'all. Where I'm sitting at in my living room, the vent is aimed directly at me. But I couldn't sit at my table like I was yesterday because the chair is so hard. I got to get a chair pad. It was hurting my arse. Yeah, I think it is I said positions of just know things, but also knowing there's nothing you could do about it either. Awful. Well, I mean, y'all just know I have to get my desk, Miss Pretty Legs. I have to get my desk moved, which means I have to go clean it out first, then get it moved. Hopefully next week. I don't know. Hopefully next week though. My partner said your spooky stories are creepy and you should play horror movies and shows. Good evening, Nicole. Believe it or not, I'm too scary to be. I'm too scary for all that. Eh, maybe, maybe. I always did say if my kids ever had kids, if I ever had grandkids, I would be that grandmother that was scared of grandchildren, and they would be like, "No, we don't want to go to grandma's house." Like my kids would come in to drop the kids off, and I'd be hiding somewhere in the house, and let them look for me, and then I'd jump out of somewhere and scare the children, do shit like pretend I'm dead. No, I was never invited to True Blood. I've never even seen True Blood, to be honest. I have seen the clips of um Lafayette. I have seen the clips of Lafayette. That's how I know. That's hold on, y'all. Hello. I'm on live. I'm gonna have to call you back. All right. And that's why I do what I do the way I do it. Oh shit. She tried. No answer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Why is it not answering? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, all that's turned off. So why didn't it ring? Hold on, y'all. Oh, here we go. Hello? Hello? I don't know why this ain't working. Hold on, Ashley. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I don't know why this is. Ashley, I don't know what the fuck is going on. All right, thank you, Ashley. If you could hear me, just hang up, baby. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm trying to. This is more of a pain in the ass than I thought it was gonna be. Uh, she heard me, but I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you. Oh Lord, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out so I can get this call and show shit started, and I'm obviously not doing something correctly. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I don't know. I went and got this whole StreamYard thing to make it easier. Mind your business, pretty legs. Mind your business. I got this whole setup trying to make it easier to stream to other platforms. Ah. Girl, no. And please don't say that, Aaliyah, before I block you. Lord have mercy. So anyway, y'all, I went ahead and got StreamYard. Talking about nipples. Leave that out of here. Um, oh, listen to the thunder. I could go climb in bed right now and go to sleep. Hi, Return of the Mac. I love you too. How are you? This is really frustrating, y'all, because I really want to do this call in show thing, and it is sincerely bugging me. Like sincerely bugging me. I gotta figure this shit out. And you don't want to, Lara. You don't want to. It is horrible. Okay? Horrible. I might have to go old school on y'all ass and get my microphone and hold the microphone up to the phone. It's because I'm not a technical person. Some things I can do, but to get this to connect, it's gonna take a little bit more expertise than what I have. Um, and I may have to switch services, but I've already paid for this one, and I've already linked like my Facebook and shit to this one. Lyra, I'm going to block you too. Oh my goodness. I'm in the living room, just so you know. Somebody asked me, do I do travel consultations? I don't know what that even means. I have all of these comments. I have all of these comments to get to. Hi, Miss Karen. I have all of these comments to respond to, y'all. I apologize. I gotta respond to y'all comments on the videos. This is too much for one person. Do you have another cell phone? No, I just have this one. I just have this one. Um, but I do have an alternative phone number that people can call. So I don't know. We gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. I will definitely figure it out one way or the other. But we are gonna stick with Wednesdays for the call-in show. And if push comes to shove, I can invite guests to the studio, and y'all can just come on. Y'all can choose to be on camera or not. So, I don't know. No, Aaliyah, he asked me about a travel consultation, and I'm not sure what that's even supposed to mean. Like traveling to here, like do I give advice to people coming to New Orleans? Yeah, but I mean, y'all just email me, ask me questions, and I'll share the information with y'all. I don't know what he means by that. So I'm a respond to the comment and ask to get clarification because you know I don't know. I don't know. Anybody else in a weird space today? Because I'm kind of in a really weird place. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. I know what I was supposed to do that I didn't do. Wait. I watched Psycho Part 4, and it was about what's his face calling into a talk station. I think the theme was confessions, people calling and confess things that might be interesting. Yeah, we're gonna do all of that. Oh, thank you, MG. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate you. Wait, I missed something. Yeah, I have Zoom, Aaliyah. I didn't realize they had so many different parts to cycle. Four is a lot. I promise you I'm good, MG. I appreciate it though. Yeah, something happened. And there's a remake after that. Jesus Christ. There was I don't know, there were a bunch of people going around social media saying that the world was supposed to end on the 26th or the 27th. The 26th or the 27th, one of those days. Hey KL. And I'm wondering if not like the world ending, but like did we shift? No, you didn't, KL. Um, I'm wondering if we didn't shift into like another timeline. Right, maybe a version of it did. Like there was some type of I don't know, but I don't know. I feel really weird. I feel very, very strange. Let's see, y'all. And I'll just set my phone here. There we go. I've been feeling strange with my period as well. Yeah, Aaliyah, I think it's my time too. But being in perimenopause, it doesn't come like it used to. So I still have the feeling. Hi, T Roberts, how are you? A particular reality ended. I can go for that. I don't know, but something shifting has been happening. Some people are caught up in this shift or later ones. I don't know, but it has things have felt incredibly strange. And I don't know how to I can't quite put into words um the feeling of it, but it's just annoying. Like something is different, you just don't know what's different. I don't know who this is. Invites me to co-host what? I don't know who you are, sir. I don't know how to do all that co-host and stuff. I'm teaching people how to shift in their desired timelines. How do you do that, Lyra? How y'all doing, TikTok? I'm using two different devices right now. Saturn just moved on the 24th, and there was a new moon yesterday. So what's the new moon in? How's everyone doing tonight? What is the new moon in now? I saw a huge coming out of demonic activity in New Orleans. It's a new moon in Gemini. Thank you, T. Roberts. Yeah, hi, sunny days. I am supposed to start it tonight, KL, but I'm having a hard time getting the audio to connect to the system or the live stream service that I'm using so that y'all can hear. So I don't know. I may have to go old school and just get the microphone and let y'all hear. Yes, Lyra, I would appreciate that. So I may just have to get my microphone, put it on speak, and we're gonna have to do it like that until I figure out how to get it all connected. Because I'm anxious to hear some of y'all stories. I'm anxious to hear some of y'all experiences. I want y'all to be able to share what y'all have experienced too. I don't want it to just be me. Hey, Lady Elvira, how are you? I don't want it to just be me because we all have these experiences. We all have, you know, you don't remember what day it is? I saw a big white mansion and the master vampire and his goonies with him. Well, did this happen while you were meditating, Light Warrior? Oh, my bad, y'all. Did this happen while you were meditating? I'm on my YouTube live, by the way, y'all. Okay. So was it a dream? When I start feeling like this, I've started to just sit myself down and say it won't make sense for at least another 2 years. Just sit down and let it play. So let me ask you this, Light Warrior. Do you think that was connected to who's in the White House right now? Hey, Yvonne. Hi, feeling different too. Started 11:05 for me in particular. Y'all who are listening on TikTok, who are here on TikTok, are y'all feeling different? Are y'all feeling strange? Kind of out of sorts? Oh, wow, Light Warrior. One shift that we've heard about is the Fruit of the Loom debacle. They swore up and down there was never a cornucopia on the tags. Yeah, that's a Mandela effect. Yeah, that's crazy. I felt mad, drained, and tired all day. Mm, I ain't pretty legs. I felt like how I've been feeling. I haven't felt like being around people. I have been feeling like just being in my safe space, which is my home. Just being in here to myself, not around anybody. Oh, wow, Diamond, really? Ain't nothing really going on here. Yeah, I really. Oh, excuse me. I feel like that too, but I'm in INFJ, so it's not entirely unusual. But I'm more committed to the course this time, to the cause this time around. I don't know. 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 I don't know what to say about any of this. I feel I've killed her for like 4 days now. I've been feeling weird since 2020. I felt like something was shifting then. Just don't know a lot about spirituality. And Kim, I get it. I stay in the house. Yeah, and I listen. I gotta go outside the home to make money to to pay my bills. So just imagine how much convincing. And sometimes it takes days for me to work myself up to get out of the house. It takes days sometimes for me to work up the nerve. Yeah, KL. You know what? I had thought about canning too. I definitely want to know about pickling, but gardening has really started to. Well, y'all know we talked about it. Has really come become something of importance to me, and I have my plant that I've been tending to. Like it's important that I keep this plant, alive. It's important that I make sure the plant I have on my porch, which I forgot, I gotta go put some crushed eggshells in the soil. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But it got some good rain today, some good mist on it today. So yeah. I don't like being out in the daytime in the summer either, Aaliyah. So I feel you on that one. I don't like being out in the daytime either. When the sun is out, can't stand it. And I don't know if it's, I mean, I know it's the heat, but it's like you could feel the irritability in the air. And then it's summertime, it's hot. People are going to have attitudes, and they're just going to be ignorant, and it's just terrible. It's just awful. I just rather be in my house. I'd rather just be inside comfortable. And I was starting to feel like we were even going to have another like shutdown. So, but I don't know. Exactly, KL. No, 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 no. No beaches, no nothing. Now, will I take a road trip? Absolutely. I will take a road trip. I will go somewhere. I will see some things. But as far as people, no. T. Roberts says, "What's up, Big B? Man, all that shit going on in Tennessee. I don't blame you, Big B. I'd be in my house too." Saturn went into Aries after 2 years. Saturn's a big deal, especially for America. It reps the ruling power. When it met with Pluto in 2020, after many years, the virus hit. Oh wow. How you been, Big B? We all talking about how we feeling lately. I don't like being out at all, especially in the summertime. And these people out here like the Wild Wild West. Absolutely. My dull ass is excited about how much mileage I'm saving on my car by keeping my ass at home. There's an episode on one of those Alfred Hitchcock series about what. Oh, wait. How did that happen? Hold on. How did I just do that? Okay. Temperature is 92, exactly, not 91, 93, but specifically 92. More people killing. Oh, wow. That is insane. It's everywhere. Would you say Big B is everywhere? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm playing with the comments. It's everywhere heavy. Yes. Okay, I finally figured out how to. Okay. I'm learning this shit, y'all. I'm learning this shit, okay? I'm about to become all professional now. Grady is my summer spirit animal. KL, you are hilarious. Yeah, Big B, the energy. The energy. It's definitely, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. For June, it's very important to shut down, to shut drama, energy vampires, and low vibrations to a minimum and concentrate on manifesting good things, specifically the 17th of June. People may feel an energy surge. Thank you for that, Lara. There are certain conflicts I don't have to deal with focusing on taking care of myself. That's right, Aaliyah. Ooh, y'all, the thunder. The thunder, the thunder. Um, Hear a siren on my end, Aaliyah? No. There's thunder. That's all thunder, baby. And a little rain. It's coming down pretty steady. Hi, Sunny's Place. How are you? Welcome. I helped the kiddos build a Nerf Target course out of boxes and bags and stuff this weekend. Oh, that's so nice, KL. It's raining, Big B. It's been raining off and on all day today. In fact, it just started. It just started raining again. Um, I don't know, might be kind of heavy throughout the night, which is good because I'm gonna sleep good. We're good, Sonny. Just talking about the weird energy that we've been feeling. Just the really, really weird energy that we've been feeling lately. I also feel like too, this is a time that if you want to manifest, your manifestations are going to show up really, really quickly. Yeah, weird people acting even more weird. Exactly. People getting more violent. What's the weather like by you, Big B? What has it been like up there? There are never any stupid questions. What is your only stupid people? No stupid questions, only stupid people. You don't live here. How would you know? But how is the weather where you are, Big B? I've noticed there are a lot of external attempts to get me to uproot myself. What you mean, Aaliyah? I need to manifest my sons. It's okay. A lot of tornadoes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, do such and such. Okay. 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 I get what you're saying. So people just kind of coming back from the past. A lot of people have been experiencing that too. Stuff coming up from the past. Be safe out there, Big B, for God's sake. Please be safe out there. I'm new here. What energy are you guys experiencing? If it's okay with you guys, I'll be sure to keep everyone in my prayers. Thank you, Sonny. There are demons roaming around, taking over bodies. All they need is a willing or unlearned person. Oh wow, Light Warrior. I wish y'all could hear the it's been warm and a little cool sometimes here in St. Charles, Missouri. It's supposed to be heating up. Tornadoes are on my side. Well, Big B, for God's sakes, please do not get swept up in a tornado. Plus, people took those shots. Oh, you're talking about the Let me tell y'all my weird experience with the COVID virus. So I had it. I don't know when it first came out. I don't know. I need to manifest my son's wife out of our lives until she's mentally well. She refuses help. All right, Diamond. Thank you so much for spending time with us. You get a good rest. Please pray, whatever that means to you. Please pray before you lay your head on that pillow and go to sleep, my baby. But you be well, get a good sleep, a good peaceful rest, and have a great day at work tomorrow. She refuses help though and is taking their kitties down with her. It's tragic. Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do a cord cut on my ex. He's coming into my dreams no matter how much I released him with love. He wasn't all bad, but we had to end things and I release him with love. So I don't know. Sometimes there are people hold on and they hold on like they're really digging and hold on. But eventually it'll fade. Eventually it'll fade. Hi Janet. The tornado. Wait. The tornado in downtown St. Louis, Missouri made all of the areas up and down, warm and cold. It's been silly putting my jacket, hoodie, no hoodie, very roller. Oh wow. The relatives I live with, especially dramatic fights and conflicts. There's a pattern of where being an issue and then them wanting to come to me for an emotional tap. Oh wow. There will be category 8 tornadoes everywhere. Well, hopefully nowhere near me. You're responsible for your own emotional regulation. They want to whine to me and try touching, hugging. I don't play that. Their energy is gross. Don't try. I don't blame you. There being an issue. I don't blame you, Aaliyah. I don't know. I feel like people are on the edge, on the verge. Like people are either going to go insane, completely insane, totally lose their shit, or people are going to be elevated. And I don't know what the criteria is for either one of them, but that is the feeling that I have, that people are either going to go completely insane or people are going to be elevated. Exactly, Big B. Walking through the shadows of death. So you are either going to be at the top or you are going to be at the bottom. I sincerely believe that all of this political strife that's occurring is simply just a cover for something else. And I don't know what that something else is. I don't know what that something else is, but I feel like they want us to pay attention to all the political stuff. Oh, this is this, this is this, this is this. And while the stuff that they're doing is pretty terrible, there's something even worse happening behind the scenes. And excuse me, y'all. What that is, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't want y'all to be afraid. I don't want y'all to be scared. I want y'all to regulate yourselves and regulate your feelings and regulate your own emotions. Don't try to do that for anybody else. Hi, Patricia. Oh, wow. Hi, Dharma Warrior. Oh, goodness. Just have floods. Oh, my goodness. I hope y'all are okay, Patricia. You think it might be alien reveal? I don't know. I don't know. It's sad how unfriendly most minor public interactions are now, but I did publish something recently, so that was good. I haven't published or even really written anything new in many years. Well, that's beautiful, KL. That is beautiful. Welcome, Patricia from Australia. Dharma, how have you been? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's aliens. I don't know if it's. I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know what it is. I just know that what is in front of us is just a cover. That's all I know. It's just a cover. Crazy. Yes, write a little bit every day. Write a little bit every day. Hi, Carol from Louisville, Kentucky. It's nice to have you here. I'm good, Dharma. Thank you so much. I'm just kind of letting, I don't know, I had an urge to just kind of let my natural hair do its thing. Please make sure you write, KL. Bashar says the aliens will come after Trump. There's a lot I could tell, but it's not pretty. I'm not looking for anyone that clearly doesn't want to be found. Right, X? As long as they aren't Mars attacks aliens with that ah, ah, ah. Can't take that. That's okay. Spend your time in the garden. How are you doing tonight, Carol? Spend your time in the garden. That's okay. I think a lot of us are being led to get close to the earth. Your channel is the best. My 13-year-old daughter learning so much from watching. Oh my goodness, Patricia, thank you so much. Oh, please tell your daughter that warms my heart. Tell her I said hello and thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But listen, y'all, let me say this. I don't want y'all to get caught up in the fear. I don't want y'all to get caught up in being afraid. I don't want y'all to get caught up in being nervous. Still live life, still enjoy, still have the experiences. Because while it is going to affect, it's going to affect the world, but it's not going to affect everyone, if that makes sense. Whatever the change is. But sorry, y'all, my back is itching. But we are just going to be brought down to a level playing field, is what I'm gonna say. I love that movie too, Carol. You are welcome, Patricia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In fact, Patricia, email me, fatgirlfreestyle at gmail.com. Send me an email. I want to send you something. You and your daughter. I want to, specifically for your daughter, I want to send her something. Fatgirlfreestyle at gmail.com. I don't get caught up in the fear because God comes first before any and everything in my life. And I know that whatever his will is, it will be done. Yeah. The alien reveal thing is half joking, half serious. Listen, I feel like they're already here. I feel like we've already been introduced to them. Big B says chocolate angel sounds delicious right now. I think the powers that be want us to be afraid. Thank you, Patricia. Fatgirlfreestyle at gmail.com. I think they want us to be afraid. I think they want us to. I think they want us to be disconnected, and more specifically, I think they want us to be disconnected from each other. They want us to be disconnected from ourselves. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel it. And I know I know that what they are intending to do, what they are attempting to do is not going to be successful. So let me say that. What they are attempting to do is not going to be successful. So they're pushing out all of these things to get people to be afraid. They're pushing out all of these things for the fear mongering and to control, but it's not going to have the desired effect that they think. Because again, what people don't realize and understand is the spiritual world definitely has a huge influence on our world, the real world where we exist. And when you try to control what happens in the spiritual, you are going to get a war going that you will never be able to win. And it's the same thing with Mother Nature. You are trying to shift all of these things, trying to control all of these things with Mother Nature, and Mother Nature wins every single time. It might take her a while, but Mother Nature wins every single time. You are never going to be able to control her. And it's the same thing with everything else, because regardless of how you feel, regardless of what you believe, the spiritual space is a real thing. Whether you're a spiritual person, whether you're religious, whatever. And it has a huge influence on our existence. But you have to answer for everything that you do in this life. You have to answer for every single thing you do in this life. And I'm not about to I'm not about to the spiritual world is the real world. It's the physical world that is the illusion. Thank you for that, Dharma. I'm not going to allow myself to be fearful. I'm not going to allow myself to be fearful. I am going to live. Trump wants to put a golden dome over the USA. That's crazy. But that's why I say I'm just gonna live and I'm gonna continue to be. And when I feel like I need to stay from the outside world, I'm gonna stay away from the outside world. I'm gonna stay right here in my sanctuary with my plants. Which reminds me, I need to go get some mint, some basil. I need to go get all these different things. The analogy I like to think of is, imagine you're at school and your class has an exam. You're one of the kids that studied and breezed through yours confidently. You turn it in, but you can't leave. That is good. The physical classroom, yet, because it's not time to switch. Your teacher says you can get on one of the computers and play games until time is up. Just, yeah. That is a good analogy, Aaliyah. Definitely good. We're just talking about the energy of the world, Dharma, and how we all feel about it. We're just talking about the energy of the world, how things are going. That's all. Just how we feeling about certain stuff. I just know we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right, boo. What Kendrick Lamar say? We gonna be all right. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Okay, Mystic Moon, I'll probably be here. It's okay, don't be upset. Halloween movies. No, Dharma, but there might be one coming. You never know. Although I don't think it'll be an invasion, so to speak. We all feeling the shift in energy. I am New Orleans addicted at the moment after your vampire story and now the way everything connected. Oh yeah, Patricia. What you say? Wake up, Big B. Who you want to wake up? Yeah, we'll still be here, Mystic. I'm not going anywhere. I think humans are the aliens, Dharma. I think humans are the aliens. To be honest, because some people I see, I'm like, mm-mm. You are definitely wearing a skin suit like Edgar from Men in Black. You miss your cancer man. Oh, Miss Pretty Legs, come on now. Don't get me in my feelings now. Don't get me in my feelings, Miss Pretty Legs. That man, what y'all broke up? What happened, Miss Pretty Legs? I mean, that's how I feel, Dharma. Like we the aliens. I'm almost done with the X Files, but I went on a detour to watch one of the spinoffs. I've already watched one in one of the movies. Okay. I was never really a fan of the X Files. Kimberly is why I didn't go seeking out vampires, but did chit chat at the vampire apothecary. It was so sweet. Listen, I think people have the wrong idea about vampires. And people always ask me, like, in fact, somebody on TikTok tonight asked me if I really met a vampire. I'm like, that's what she said she was. What the fuck am I supposed to? What am I supposed to think if she said she's a vampire? What am I supposed to say? Oh no, she was some psychotic woman. I don't know. Wait, what you say, Big B? I saw people were wondering if the Annabelle doll is hosting an ancestor or ancestors. No, Annabelle is definitely hosting. She's definitely hosting a demon for sure. Definitely hosting a demon for sure. I just think that the nature of the energy of the doll is so powerful that it just kind of it causes chaos. It ignites other energies. I looked at my family tree on Ancestry and found out I'm related to Queen Elizabeth. I think Queen Elizabeth is most definitely an alien for sure. Hi, MG. Thank you so much. What about roaches, Aaliyah? Aaliyah, please don't mention roaches. We talked about roaches the other day. Where was I? Oh, that was with, I was driving. I had passengers. I don't know how the subject of roaches came up, but I don't even want to think about that shit right now. Aboriginal cave arts has alien beings all over Australia. We're all connected. Barkinji Kunja Nation. Okay, Patricia, thank you so much. What you talking about, Light Warrior? Roaches or aliens? Because I'm lost. Somebody said, hey, pretty natural. Somebody, that's what Annabella's hosting. Roaches. No, Aaliyah. Ah, Aaliyah, listen, say what you want, baby, but y'all will never get me to stop eating crawfish. Never. Y'all will never get me to stop eating crawfish. That is a done deal. So say what you want. Crawfish will forever and always be my favorite. Now I may stop eating crabs and maybe even shrimp eventually, but I don't know. But never crawfish. Never crawfish. Okay? So say what you will. But please. All right, Kendra, don't insult. That's right. Do not insult La Cucaracha, baby. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, my cousin hatched a bunch of baby chickens. Oh, look at all the little chickies. Oh, my goodness, they're so cute. Our grandfather used to raise chickens. Now, wait, hold up. I never had real crawfish. The only crawfish I had were frozen from China, and they didn't taste very good. Yeah, Dharma, you need real crawfish. What you said, T. Roberts? Hi, Miss Alexander. It's okay. I don't blame you. I ain't gonna stop eating none of it either. Well, Dharma, we got to get you some real crawfish. Shrimp are the roaches of the sea. Big B, get out of here with all that. Stop hating. Stop hating. Crayfish in y'all cages, then y'all gotta have those mother. I love them. I have several species for feeders of geckos, beardies. The funny thing is that they're sort of a good omen for me, roaches. But it's so off-putting because I grew up. Ugh. Why can't y'all not talk about roaches, please? Y'all make me weak and y'all make me weak in the stomach. Just even ugh, ugh. Mm, 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 mm. No, Dharma. He's raising them for the eggs, and he's probably going to sell some for other people to have their own eggs. But he said he's not into slaughtering his own chickens. Ooh, that rain is coming down, y'all, and I'm getting sleepy. Just listening to that rain is so soothing. I listen. I hate the term. I hate the ugh. Y'all just don't understand how them things make me feel. Oof. Mm-mm. Me being by myself, God forbid one get in this house, baby. I might have to go sleep on my mama. Mm-mm. Which reminds me, I need to get me a good sturdy broom. Have you ever had a freshly killed that morning turkey? No, I haven't, but I'm sure it's quite delicious. I really need to go back to just being a pescatarian. I really need to give up the meat again. That would cut down on some of the inflammation in my body and some of the pain that I feel in my joints. Poor city goblin, go jump on your daddy's dick. That's what you can do. So wait. So no pics of my three Colossus Peruvian cave or wide horn. What is that, Kendra? No, I don't know. Those are bugs? No. No, 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 no. Oh, here, Patricia, it is 9:23. It's 9:23. My favorite is seafood. Anything seafood. What you having? High flashes, pretty legs? You haven't tried a turkey, in my opinion, after tasting. I don't know. Well, Big B, you gonna have to invite me to Tennessee and have me a freshly killed turkey. Oh my God, y'all with these roach stories. I'm about to end this live. I'm about to get off of here because no, I can't do it. Oh, you were, yeah. Okay. There's a lot of ways to do it, Lyra. And I actually discovered that I really like tofu, the firm tofu though. Ooh, no, like warrior. I don't want to be a full vegan because again, I'm not giving up my crawfish, but I can certainly do without. And when I've given it up before, I noticed my hot flashes went away. Well, they didn't go completely away, but I certainly did not have as many. Like I ate meat today, I'm probably gonna have some hot flashes through the night. So, hi Charity, how are you? I don't know what the subject was we were supposed to be talking about tonight, but we are all over the place. We are all over the place. Tofu is like it's like a soy based um a soy based it's almost like what could I say the consistency? Tofu doesn't have a taste on its own. I've never had a pet teleport, no. Um what could I say the consistency of tofu is? I don't know. But there's very soft tofu, there's very firm tofu. It's fermented soybean paste, I believe. Oh wow, that's wonderful. Oh my, I mean my hormones are low, but they're still within a normal level. I'm 48, so I'm definitely in perimenopause for sure. But I've had my hormones checked. They're low, but they're still in normal range, but they are declining. It's considered curd. Thank you, Aaliyah. Tofu takes on the flavor of whatever you cook it with. I've never done a parasite cleanse, no. But perimenopause is what I'm dealing with right now. So, and I could go for a few more years before I actually get into menopause. So I'm just trying to deal with it accordingly. Was a clam? I like my extra firm sprouted tofu fried and served homemade Thai peanut. Yes. It takes on the flavor of whatever you cook it with or whatever sauce you put on it, you know. But it's really good. And I think it does have some protein, if I'm not mistaken. Clove tea helps with low estrogen. Thank you so much, Charity. I'm going to try that. In fact, I have some cloves. I have some cloves, and I'm supposed to be making clove and cinnamon mouthwash. So thank you for the reminder. I will use some of the cloves and make myself a tea. Appreciate you. Wormwood for a cleanse. It's herbal. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. Yeah, I started with the hot flashes in my late 20s, early 30s. So I've been dealing with them for a while. It's just that now my the symptoms are much more intense. I try and stick with spring water, Aaliyah. I try and stick with spring water. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, this is crazy. I can see myself. I do that. I do clove, peppermint oil, and Celtic salt. Better than anything else I've tried. And what do you do that for, Charity? Well water hair, alkaline by Body Armor. I hope it's good. Alkaline water from Costco. They have the nice 18 pack. Okay, I might have to try that. Big B, why are you trying to see a hoodoo woman? Oh, fresh mint and cilantro water. What is that good for, Kendra? What you need that for, Big B? What you got going on? I put blueberries in my water too. Frozen blueberries, so good. What you need a hoodoo woman for, Big B? What's going on? You got to tell me what's happening because um you may not need a hoodoo woman. You might need something else. The ancestors talk to you audibly. Okay, and they told you needed to see a hoodoo woman, or like what? Tell me what the deal is. Well, I mean, it's easy to eat the blueberries to come through. What veggies you try putting in your water, Aaliyah? Oh, cucumbers. Oh yeah, cucumbers. I freeze the cucumbers. I freeze the cucumbers and put them in my water. I don't know, Aaliyah. I don't know. I don't know why I thought I wasn't thinking of cucumbers. I was like vegetables. Well, she put carrots in whole water. I don't know why I was thinking like that. Please forgive me, y'all. I have been sleeping well the last few nights, so my sleeping pattern has kind of been all over the place. It's positive. I'm gonna have to try that, Kendra. Okay, but why do you feel like you need to see a hoodoo woman? You still didn't answer that question. If the ancestors are talking to you, that's great. You're having a connection with them. But why do you feel the need to see a hoodoo practitioner? You may need something else. Like what's the deal? I blend cucumbers, limeade, mint, and chia, and I'm very happy all summer. Oh, that sounds delicious. I gotta take pictures of these tables. I gotta sell these tables. We didn't talk about aliens, cockroaches, fruits and vegetables. There's this green juice I really like by Both House called Immunity Boost, and I love it, especially if I'm too lazy to go cook my greens. It has less sugar than the smoothie version. Tastes like ginger. I want to learn how to make my own ginger ale. I saw a recipe online and it actually looks fairly easy. So I'm going to try to make my own ginger ale. Big B, where you went? Oh, Aaliyah. Oh my God, that's so disgusting. You passed my answer. Ancestors talking to me audibly is something new. It's been a positive experience, but new. Okay, well, that's good. But again, why do you feel like you need a hoodoo person if they're talking to you directly? So, do you hear them like talking inside of your head, or do you hear them talking like I'm talking to you right now? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. But really, they were here before us. They've been here. I mean, hey, they are certainly resilient. I will say that they are certainly resilient. We're in their way as far as I'm concerned. Hmm. But it's not really often. But I want okay. I don't think you need that, Big B. But I will certainly introduce you to somebody who I trust that can give you some guidance if that makes you feel better. If I ever get to visit New Orleans, should I stay in French Quarter or elsewhere? I'm spiritual and respectful, but it's so highly charged. I mean, it's really up to you, Patricia. You could stay in the French Quarter, stay in the warehouse district, in other parts of downtown. It really depends on how you plan on getting around, what you want to see, what you want to experience, what you want to be close to. Yeah, I'll make sure to introduce you to somebody who can help you, people that I would trust. Oh, wow, I didn't know that either. I would much rather you be in connection with somebody that I'm comfortable with, who I know is not going to lead you in the wrong direction. And please, y'all, please stop letting these people on TikTok have access to y'all energy, reading y'all cards and all these random people. A native culture keeper named Barbara Drake taught me that chia can quench thirst, and it grows all along the native trails in the southwest from where running messengers drop the seeds. The runners kept the seeds in their mouths, and the seeds swell up and form a gelatinous layer that moistens the mouth. Oh, wow, Kay, I never knew that. Thank you for sharing that. I know the difference between a demon and an ancestor, and I know demons play games, but my experiences have been very positive and loving. Listen, y'all, I know y'all want to give advice. No, who's Alexis K. Taylor? I know y'all want to give advice and such. Hi, Jimmy. Love you too. I know y'all, we like to give advice and stuff, but I think I think most of us here are pretty well versed in certain things. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the live, Jimmy. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, voodoo and hoodoo are nothing to play with. Yeah, warehouse district. I mean, again, you can stay in the French Quarter, but please keep in mind that if you stay in the French Quarter, sometimes it's a lot of noise, it's a lot of people, depending on what time of the year you come in. But keep in mind there's going to be music, there's going to be cars passing, with the loud music, different things like that. So, you know, thank you, Jimmy. You're in the store. That's Tristan, y'all. I had him stop at the store. I don't know. I might have to take a tour. I might have to take a tour for y'all to see some of the hotels. Reads. I don't feel evil energy with hoodoo or voodoo. I've been all the way to Africa with the voodoo. Oh, that's wonderful, Big B. You just not sharing all this information with us? Italian soda, that's what it is. Lord, I swear, it's like sending Patrick to the store when Tristan goes to the store. I know it's there though. Nobody asked. Well, I mean, you've had some pretty well-rounded experiences. Um, hold on, y'all. Gotta call Tristan. Hold on. Yes, it is, and I also call him Patrick.
Yeah, they got tangerine, grapefruit, strawberry, and blood orange.
Give me the strawberry.
All right, just one, right?
How much are they?
They $2.99.
Damn, they not two for something? All right, yeah, just one.
Yeah, they're not on sale.
All right, just one. That's fine.
All right.
All right. I've been drinking water all day, and I have a feeling for something else. I wanted a ginger beer like Fever Tree or Reed's, but he's not gonna know where to find it, so I just gave him something simple to get me an Italian soda. Thank you, Aaliyah. I'm gonna go look at it. I think Trader Joe's has them too, but the price of a smallish bag there will. People try to make New Orleans out to be this haunted and negative place, but New Orleans has the most positive energy of any place I've been to. Well, thank you, Dharma. Oh wow, Light Warrior, that is pretty crazy. The Wyndham Hotel had activity. Yeah, a lot of those hotels down there have activity. Oh Lord, y'all. Well, this live has been kind of all over. Um, yeah, Italian soda. Uh, it's not really like a soda like a Coke because it's not as sugary. Right. It's more like a sparkling flavored water. Yes. Thank you, Aaliyah. Yeah. That's what I would say. It's more like a flavored sparkling water. It's kind of like a cross between a mixture of like juice and sparkling water. Yes, good. Yeah. But it's again, it's not as sugary as a soda would be. It's not as heavy either. So he'll be here in a few minutes to bring it to me. But I've been drinking water all day and I just feel the need for something else. Yes, like ice. I like those too. I haven't had those in a while. I need to go to the Dollar Tree and get. I need to go to the Dollar Tree and. You're welcome, Patricia. I need to go to the Dollar Tree and get some more of the Eternal water. I need to get some of the ice because I think Dollar Tree sells those too. And they sell like this flavored ice thing. Oh wow, like worry. I'm glad you escaped that. No, Big B. I'm trying to stay away from alcohol. Now I did have a couple of drinks the other night when I went to visit my best friend at work at the Jamaican restaurant where she works. Um, but for the most part, I am trying to stay away from alcohol. Yes, Aaliyah, it's like Italian ice, and they are so good. There's like a mango, like a blue coconut, and I think a cherry flavor, and those are delicious. I need to go get some of those. Those are delicious. But yeah, I'm really trying to lay off the alcohol because it's just, you know, it's not good. I do have some drinks I want to try for the summer. So probably around my birthday, I'm gonna, to celebrate my birthday, I'm probably gonna have a whole bunch of liquor. I got some stuff I want to make. So yeah, it's 9:48 here, y'all. To the big Dollar Tree with the freezer as a kid. We all over the. No, it's not giving me a headache. Uh-uh. I'm good. I just want to go lay down and relax and enjoy listening to the rain and hopefully have a peaceful sleep tonight. Me too, Miss Pretty Lays. It's delicious. And it's not as heavy as regular ice cream. Oh, you in Florida, Jimmy? Yeah, y'all are hour ahead of. What part of Florida, Jimmy? No, this is more like not really gelato, more like a Italian ice. Oh, Leah, why you want to wish that on me? Oh wow, like warrior, that is good. Nah, that rain gonna keep coming because it's gonna help me relax. I truly do need to get a good night's sleep without the assistance of drugs. So yeah. So all right, y'all. I'm about to head on out. Besides that, my bladder is calling too. So it's time. Oh yeah, Fort Lauderdale. Okay. It is time to make my exit. I love y'all for spending time with me as always. I know tonight was kind of all over the place. So good night, Big B. Good night, Yvonne. Thank y'all for being here. Yeah. I'm going to enjoy my Italian soda and I'm going to relax my nerves. Tomorrow is a new day. Good night. I love y'all. Hopefully I will have a video posted for y'all. If not tonight, then in the wee hours of the morning. Okay. So I love y'all. I will see y'all very, very soon. Love you too. Love you too, Jimmy. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Yes, I'm here for all the connecting randomness too. Good night, Sunny. Thank y'all for spending time with me. Y'all know I appreciate y'all so very, very much. Good night. Love y'all. I will see y'all soon. Girl, Aaliyah, what part of Tristan is Patrick from SpongeBob? Don't you understand, girl? He can't help with that. I'll figure it out. Good night.